Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale, then you see the road. I'm out to my soul, and tell me the size whenever the smoke clear out of my face and my picture perfect.
Nah, I'ma do my own thing.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale, then you see the road. I'm out to my soul, and tell me the size whenever the...
Are you ready to be entertained? Let's get into another episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Season 2, Episode 6. Let's jump right into it. Full reactions are down below, and while you're down there, don't forget to like, share, and comment. Now, without further ado, let's jump into Buffy the Vampire Slayer and find out exactly what Buffy has got to give. Pop's Pumpkin Patch. Oh, not the pumpkin. Oh.
I know. Is the blonde so not happening? Or what?
He thinks being in a band gives him an obligation to flank. Well, his loss is your incredible gain.
That's why you're taking her on a date.
So I told Devin, you call that leather interior?
Buffy. Late.
Rough day at the office.
So I see.
Love the hair. It just screams street urchin.
Don't listen to her. Please. You look fine. We had
a date. So did I. Dates are things normal girls have. You know what I think about? Ambush tactics. Beheading. Not exactly the stuff dreams are made of.
Ooh.
You're volunteering.
But I have to get to class.
Note his interesting take on the volunteer concept. Little kids need people to take them trick-or-treating. Sign up and get your own pack of sugar-hyped little...
Just the juvenile delinquent I've been looking for.
Principal Snyder. Gosh, I'd love to sign up, but I recently developed carpal tunnel syndrome.
The program starts at 4. The children have to be back at 6.
Snyder said costumes were mandatory.
Damn.
Great. I was gonna stay in and veg.
Well, I figured it'd be a big old vamp scarapalooza.
Not according to Giles.
Those wacky vampires. That's why I love them. They just keep you guessing. Harris. Hey, Lair, you're looking Cro-Mag as usual.
You and Buffy, you're just friends, right? You think she'd go out with me?
Well, Lair, that's a tough question to... No.
I heard some guy say she was fast.
I hope you mean like the wind. What any man would do about it. Something damn manly.
Get down.
Well, Larry was about to pummel me.
Oh, that? Forget about it.
Cowardice has an unlimited shelf life. Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot for your help.
I think I just violated the guy code big time.
Poor Xander.
I was late due to unscheduled slayage. Showed up looking trashed.
Was he mad?
The fact that Cordelia was drooling in his cappuccino.
Angel would never fall for her act.
I've known him less than a year, and if you haven't noticed, he's not exactly one to overshare.
Too bad we can't sneak a look at the Watcher diaries and read up on Angel.
That stuff is private.
Also, Giles keeps them in his office.
It would be wrong.
Giles has to be there.
Buffy. Excellent.
Nothing.
As it should be calm, I think we might work on some new battle techniques.
Sit in the dark, and there are these moving pictures, right? And the pictures tell a story.
I enjoy cross-referencing.
Do you stuff your own shirts, or do you send them out? The demons just hate how commercial it's become.
It's interesting. What is it you're after?
Of course it's of interest to me. You can't keep me in the dark any longer. Look at me when I talk to you. Miss Calendar said you were a babe.
She said what?
So, what do you think of that?
I don't...
You know how disgusting it is for me to even contemplate you grown-ups having smoochies. None of my business, you know? What was I thinking? My God! Shame!
Babe.
Who is she?
It doesn't say, but the entry stated 1775. That's the kind of girl he hung around. She's pretty coiffed.
Being beautiful was sort of her job.
And clearly this girl was a workaholic.
She's not that pretty. And look at her. She's got a funny waist. She's like a freak. A circus freak. Yuck.
On some fantabulous gown and go to a ball like a princess.
Still, I think I prefer being able to vote.
So, Buffy, you ran off last night and left poor little Angel all by his lonesome. What's his story, anyway? I mean, I never see him around.
Not during the day, anyway.
Don't tell me he still lives at home.
Like he has to wait. Angel's a vampire. I thought you knew.
Of course, but the cuddly kind. Like a Care Bear with fangs. I just think you're trying to scare me off because you're afraid of the competition. But when it comes to dating, I'm the slayer.
Ooh. When it comes to dating, I'm the slayer.
Yep, a time-honored classic. You're never gonna get noticed if you keep hiding. You're missing the whole point of Halloween. Perfect chance for a girl to get sexy and wild with no repercussions.
Oh, I don't get wild.
Don't underestimate yourself. You got it in you.
I got fatigues from an army surplus at home. Call me a $2 costume king, baby.
I promise from now on, I'll let you get pummeled.
Hello? That was our touching reconciliation moment there.
Wow, that's like
I'm sorry,
the dress.
it's just...
For my women in spandex.
Please, let me meet the hidden princess. I think we found a match.
I'm sorry, there's no way I could ever afford this.
Oh, nonsense. Make you a deal you can't refuse.
What's his mouth?
Here it comes.
Spike's here!
She's tricky.
You see that? When she stakes him with that thing. That's what you call resourceful.
Miss Edith needs a tea.
Come here, Poodle. So I've got to study this Slayer. Once I know her, I can kill her.
Everything's switching. Outside to inside.
My pet have a vision.
Do you know what I miss?
Talk to Daddy. This thing that makes the Slayer weak.
Tomorrow, someone's come to change it all. Someone new.
Someone new.
The world that denies thee, thou inhabit. Peace that ignores thee, thou corrupt. I remain, as ever, thy faithful son.
What? I don't know who that is.
Where are you meeting Angel?
Here, after trick-or-treating, Mom's gonna be out. Let a blast from his past. I'll show him I can quaff with the best of them. Halloween is the night that not you is you, but not you.
Yay!
I can't wait for the boys to go nonverbal when they see you.
Private Harris reporting for Lady of Buffton, Duchess of Buffonia. I am in awe.
But wait till you see.
Hi.
Casper.
No need to speak to them. The last thing they need is your influence.
Hi.
Lord, he's annoying.
Where's your bodyguard, Harris? Curling her hair?
Hey.
Geez, you're like a great big cat.
That's my costume. Is Mr. I'm the lead singer, I'm so great, I don't have to show up for my date or even call gonna be there? And that I didn't even mention it. And that I didn't even see you.
So what do I tell him?
Nothing. Jeez, get with the program.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
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 Here's what normally gets you the double bagger. You can also try the old you miss me routine, but it's risky. Let's move out.
What did Mrs. Davis give you?
Candy.
She must be stopped.
Evoco veteranum, obis monstra quod est infinita potestas.
Trick or treat! Oh my goodness!
Persona intra corpem et sanguem commutandum est. Ira. Janus sume nocte.
Am I allowed? I'm sorry, Mr. Monster. Maybe I... Stop! Hey! Oh my God. Get me. I'm a real ghost.
I don't know any Willow.
Xander, quit messing around. This is no time for jokes.
What the hell's going on here?
Wait! Oh.
What are you?
I was dressed as a ghost for Halloween, and now I am a ghost.
You expect me to believe that?
That's still a little kid in there.
Step out of the way.
No guns, that's an order. Buffy! Are you okay? Buffy, what do we do?
Buffy?
Buffy, are you hurt? Buffy. She's not Buffy.
Who are you?
We're friends. Friends of whom?
How did I come to be here?
Breathe, okay? Breathe. You're gonna faint again.
I suggest we get inside before we come across another woman insane.
She's never seen a car.
She's never seen a car.
She's from the past.
All clear.
Hello? Mrs. Summers? Your place. Now we just need to... This could be me. It is you. Buffy, can't you remember it all?
This is some other girl. I would never wear this, that low apparel.
She couldn't have dressed up like Xena.
Hey, what did we say?
Big noise, scare monster, remember?
Got it.
Surely he'll not desert us.
Whatever.
Come inside.
Hey, Miss Cordelia, you're not a cat. You're in high school, and we're your friends. Well, sort of.
And you went mental when?
You know us?
Yeah, lucky me. Look at my costume. Do you really think that Party Town's gonna give me my deposit back? Not unlikely.
If something tries to get in, just fight it off.
Well, it's not our place to fight.
What's that riff?
It's like amnesia, okay? They don't know who they are.
This is just neat.
Surely there's somewhere we can go. A safe haven.
The lady said to stay put. Ma'am, in the army we have a saying. Sit down and shut the... Whoa! We must have some kind of amnesia.
I'm certain I don't have it. I bathe quite often.
How do you explain this?
I wasn't meant to understand things. I'm just meant to look pretty and then someone nice will marry me.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to fight.
Fight these low creatures?
It's total chaos out there.
Who are you?
Do you live here?
No, you know that. Buffy, I'm lost here.
They don't know who they are. Everyone's turned into a monster. It's a whole big thing. How are you?
But I don't want to go with you. I like the man with the musket.
Come on.
Do you have a musket?
I like the man with the musket.
I didn't leave that open.
Steak!
A what?
Get me a steak! Hurry up!
I don't even know what I'm
Steak out the
looking for.
freezer.
Plus, I can't turn the page. Xander was a soldier, and Buffy was an 18th century girl.
Your costume?
I'm a ghost.
Yes. The ghost of what exactly?
Well, this is nothing.
She became an actual feline?
No. Party Town. She told us she got her outfit from Party Town. We all got ours at a new place, Ethan's.
You came this way?
No.
She'll be okay.
Buffy would be okay. Whoever she is now, she's helpless.
Somewhere out here is the tenderest meat you've ever tasted.
Hello? Anyone home?
Giles?
Janus, Roman mythical god.
What does this mean?
Chunky and creamy. Oh, no, sorry. That's peanut butter.
Willow, get out of here now.
But...
Now.
Hello, Ethan.
You know him?
Hello, Ripper.
Are you okay?
He's a vampire.
Thing where she thinks... Oh, forget it. It's okay. He's our friend.
It's strange, but beating up that pirate gave me a weird sense of closure.
Spike.
Aren't you pleased to see your old mate, Rupert?
This Halloween stunt stinks of Ethan Rayne.
The very embodiment of be careful what you wish for.
It's sick.
And we all know that you are the champion of innocence and all things pure and good, Rupert. It's quite a little act you've got going here, old man.
It's no act.
I know who you are, Rupert, and I know what you're capable of. They have no idea where you come from.
Break the spell, Ethan.
What's in the bargain for me?
You get to live.
Oh, Rupert, you're scary.
What, Rupert?
Check if there are any other ways in.
Oh, Fabu, more clinging.
Ripper was long gone.
Tell me how to stop the spell.
Say pretty, please.
Terrifying. Alone. I love it.
Tell me how to stop the spell.
Janus, break its statue.
Now that guy you can shoot.
Hi, honey. I'm home. You know what? It's good to be me.
Don't run, Spike. Just having fun.
You guys remember what happened?
It was way creepy. It's like I was there, but I couldn't get out. Give it up, Cordy. You're never gonna get between those two.
Oh.
Believe me, I know. Where's Willow?
Where is Willow? Oh, that's right. She went back to...
Who's that girl?
The low 20th century me.
Yay.
Sure you're okay? I don't get it, Buffy. Why'd you think I'd like you better dressed that way?
Be a real girl for once. Kind of fancy girl you liked when you were my age.
I hated the girls back then. Especially the noble women. I always wished I could meet someone exciting.
That's you.
Really? Interesting. I had a really hard day. You should probably tell me.
The dead kisses the undead. Rupert is your name, I assume. He's seeing you. Ethan's costume shop. Well, so it seems like Giles' name is Rupert, and he's from some place that we don't know yet. Oh, secrets, and it seemed like he could fight, so everything's an act. I wonder why. What is he hiding? Why is he hiding what he's hiding? We want to know, Giles. I mean, Rupert. This was a really fun episode. In the beginning, for me, it kind of like was a little slow, I'm not gonna lie. Once that guy, whatever his name was, Ethan, started doing hum 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 hum, and then everybody turned into whatever costume they were wearing. The game was on, party was on, Party City came to real life, and I loved it. I was like, oh no, I was wondering when Spike was with the kid monsters, I was like, are they gonna hit the kids? Not the kids! They didn't do it though, they cut off. I was like, if they hit the kids, I will die. I will literally pass out in this chair. I would be laughing so hard. I know, somebody's typing ferociously down below, you think hitting a child in a costume would be funny. No, it would just be a shock to me and I would faint. But this is a very good episode, I have to say, I have to admit. And anytime that Spike is here, I do find the show or episode is extremely interesting. And unlike what a lot of people said at the beginning, what is her name? Spike's girlfriend or whoever she is. I actually think she's a very interesting character thus far. I like how she talked. I liked how she foreshadowed the whole episode. I don't know why people don't really like her, like maybe because she's whiny or something, but I'm kind of curious on to see like later on in these later seasons, or at least this season, will I like her or dislike her? Is she gonna be around during the whole Buffy the Vampire Slayer series, or is like this is the last season that I'm gonna see her in? Shh, no spoilers. But regardless, I would give this episode an 8.5. I loved it. And then I liked seeing Xander like turn to be like this tough macho kid. Then Willow became one with herself. Giles is Rupert. Buffy turning back into whatever a lady, whatever time period. I forgot what they said, what time period it was. That was a gag. Then finally, Angel and Buffy becoming lovers, kissing the dead, kissing the undead. Loved it, y'all. Just give me more Spike. What's the next episode? I don't know. Lied to Me is the next episode. I'm very curious to see when are we gonna get more Spike. They should like bombard us with Spike episodes, kind of like what they did with the Master. They showed the Master often. Now Spike, I think, came up in 2 episodes. Episode 8, I think he showed up in. Oh wait, I lied to you because we're not even at 8. He must have showed up in episode 3 or 2, one of these episodes. So I'm hoping now that we're at 6, as we progress within the season, he's showing up a lot more to be the big baddie of this season, since the Master's gone and so is the Anointed One. So come on, give us more Spike. Give us more Spike. Thank you guys so much for being here. While you're here, please check out all my other reactions. And until next time, I'm off this.
You gotta choose a side. You gotta do what's right.
Look, I ain't got no time to be hanging around. Nobody trying to figure out if they good or evil. I'm fighting the crime, 70 laws, one at a time. I'm killing the rhymes. I do it for the people. I'm Peter Parker running through the six with a bag.